When it comes to paying off debt, two popular methods often come up: the debt avalanche and the debt snowball. Both can help you become debt-free, but which one is best for you? In this video, we'll compare these two strategies, break down how each one works, and help you decide which method is right for your financial journey. The debt snowball method is all about focusing on your smallest debt first. Here's how it works. 1. List all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest, ignoring interest rates for now. 2. Pay the minimum payment on all your debts except the smallest one. 3. Put all your extra money toward that smallest debt until it's gone. 4. Once you've paid off the smallest debt, move on to the next smallest, rolling over the amount you were paying into the new payment. The idea here is that paying off small debts quickly gives you a psychological boost. It's like winning little battles on your way to winning the war against debt. The debt avalanche method works differently. Instead of focusing on the smallest debt, it targets the debt with the highest interest rate first. Here's how it works. 1. List all your debts, but this time, rank them by interest rate from highest to lowest. 2. Make minimum payments on all your debts except the one with the highest interest rate. 3. Put all your extra money toward the debt with the highest interest rate until it's gone. 4. Once it's paid off, roll over that payment amount to the debt with the next highest interest rate. This method minimizes the amount of interest you pay, which can save you a lot of money in the long run. Now that you know how both methods work, let's compare the key differences. Psychological impact. 1. The snowball method is great for motivation because you see quick wins early on. 2. The avalanche method takes longer to show results, but it can feel rewarding knowing you're saving money on interest. Cost effectiveness. 1. The avalanche method is more cost efficient. 1. By tackling high interest debts first, you'll pay less over time. 2. The snowball method can cost more in interest, but the motivation it provides may help you stay on track. 2. Both methods have their strengths. It really depends on your personal financial situation and mindset. So how do you decide which method to use? Ask yourself these questions. Do you need quick wins to stay motivated? 1. If yes, the snowball method might be better for you. Are you more focused on saving money in the long term? 1. If yes, the avalanche method might be the way to go. Do you have a mix of small and high interest debts? 1. In this case, you could combine the two. 1. Start with a small debt for motivation, then switch to tackling high interest debts. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best method is the one you can stick with. Let's look at an example. You have 3 debts. 1. $500 with a 5% interest rate. 2. $1,000 with a 10% interest rate. 3. $3,000 with a 15% interest rate. Snowball method. 1. You pay off the $500 debt first, then move to the $1,000 debt, and finally tackle the $3,000 debt. 2. This method gives you quick wins early on. Avalanche method. 1. You focus on the $3,000 debt first because of the high interest rate, then move to the $1,000 debt, and finish with the $500 debt. 2. This saves you more money on interest. Both methods work, but as you can see, they prioritize differently. Whichever method you choose, here are a few tips to make it work. 1. Stick to a budget. Know where every dollar is going and find areas to cut back so you can put more toward your debt. 2. Automate payments. Set up automatic payments for at least the minimum amounts so you never miss a due date. 3. Stay focused. It's easy to get discouraged, so remind yourself of your long-term goal, financial freedom. With consistency and commitment, either method will help you get out of debt. Debt repayment is a journey, and the most important thing is to start. Whether you choose the debt snowball or the debt avalanche, the key is to pick a method and stick with it. Which method are you leaning toward? Let me know in the comments below. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with a friend who's working on their finances, and don't forget to subscribe for more personal finance tips. Thanks for watching, and here's to your debt-free future.